We haven't been made it yet, though I think it's a close thing because Chris is about to go on a killing spree.
Hi guys.
We're in Argassi again, eventually, only a year or so later than intended. It's the COVID edition of Geordies Abroadies.
Yep, back in the same place we were last time.
To eat all the rest of the food, because we didn't get to eat all the food and I need all the food.
Yep, we have got some other trips planned. Potential boat hires again.
Yeah, we've been here a couple of days, we've done nothing so far. Nothing.
Just lying around.
Yeah.
Just relaxing. So we'll get back to you in a while and we'll see what happens.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. We're all ready to go out. We had a plan for a night, didn't we? I had such a plan. Well, like Newcastle matches on at 7. Get ourselves ready, go to the match. We'll not bother having tea the night, we'll just have a nice Giro on the way home. And then I'm sitting at 5 o'clock, 5:30, I looked on my phone and I was like, Man U's already scored. How is this possible when the match doesn't kick off for another hour and a half?
I'm an idiot.
It was 5 o'clock here time, wasn't it?
I'm an idiot.
So
I just googled it and I didn't realise that Google automatically changed the time zone and everything like that, so it came up when I googled it that it was at 7 o'clock.
I checked as well.
No, 5 o'clock. It came up that it was 5 o'clock, so
I
I
still don't even know what
and I
day
just
is
assumed
it.
that was Newcastle
no
time.
What day is it?
Yeah, well, never mind.
So,
We got beat anyway, so it was worth
yeah.
missing.
We could hear the cheers from the bar. We knew what was going on.
Yeah.
So now we're just winging it, which is very unlike us. 'Cause
Yep.
Christopher likes a plan, don't you?
I do.
He likes a plan. I think the Giro will still happen.
Plan.
It'll definitely still happen. So we're going to give you a quick room tour, and then we're going out.
So.
This is room 28 at the Katerina Palace Studio 2. This is the Diana Palace, which we're overlooking like nosy neighbours. It looks a bit dismal in this light, to be fair, but I'm sure in the middle of summer it's wonderful. Come with me. Welcome in. Bienvenue. Welcome. Come on in. Slick. This is where Ailey's kitchenette. Tea towel model's own. Keeping that bad boy snazzy as, which I don't get you at the door. This is a lovely bathroom, which floods every time we have a shower. But apart from that, it's a pretty good shower actually, isn't it, for a holiday
Yeah, not
shower?
bad.
And we've got a wardrobe with a security deposit box. And with beds, standard, stuff everywhere, and my little balcony, which is really nice actually. We've got a corner jobby, so that's good, and lots to know about. We've got the Bellagio fountains down there. And then you can see up to the main bit of the hotel up there. It's nice. It's pretty basic, like all Greek studios and self-catering, but it's got everything you need. It's quite a nice room. Hello. We're in a restaurant called The Yard, having wine and bread and other food. We're waiting for some souvlaki coming and it looks delicious. So I'm very excited for that. We're all locked in today because it's been lashing down. But it's still warm and it's going to clear the air for the rest of the week. Very excited. We might have bitten off more than we can chew. Souvlaki for two. Watch this space. Here come the main sweat. In this episode of Sam vs Food, Food won. Chris, however, was the victor. We've decided we're going to save a fortune on the rest of the holiday because we don't need to eat ever again.
Clink.
Wasn't a very clinky noise, was it?
No. Alright.
We're on an adventure.
We're being bus people.
We're being bus people.
We won't swear.
Yeah, we got on a bus and we got off the bus and now we're here, but we don't
Tends to what happens on buses, like.
technically know where here is. The man just shouted something, so we all got off.
St Nicholas Beach is where we're heading, we think.
We think, probably. But as you can see, there is no beach. No beach. And we're probably going to die because there's a murderer definitely 100% on the loose. Definitely. The police kept pulling in at the bus stop and looking at everyone and then pulling away with their blue lights on. Murderers. Oh,
Sorry.
speaking of murderers.
Yeah, let's get rid of insects there.
Gosh. Yeah, so we'll check back in either later or never get murdered. We'll see in a bit.
You've been watching far too many like crime documentary things on
I have
Netflix
too
and
much
stuff.
Criminal Minds.
Definitely. Yep, so catch you in a bit.
Hello. We haven't been murdered yet, although I think it's a close thing because Chris is about to go on a killing spree. We're at St Nicholas Beach, which is really nice. It's got very, very clear water and proper nice sand. And we climbed up a little hill thing to get some footage. So Chris is like, oh, I'm going to get my drone out. So he did, and he was using my lovely, lovely old phone. I don't know, can you see the smashness of the screen? This was in perfect condition when I gave it to Chris, till he launched it across some rocks directing his drone. Very cross, very cross.
It was an accident. I'm very wary about flying the drone around here. I'm trying to be sensible and be careful and all the rest of it.
He's angrier than me, it's funny.
Yeah, but I deliberately kept that spare phone to use with the drone so I didn't have to use my phone.
Probably for the best. You don't want to be launching your phone down a mountain.
I'll be launching something down a mountain in a minute.
What a dingus. But yeah, it's really nice here. Really nice. On the bus it was, did I say €1.70?
Something like that, yeah.
And you have to wear a mask on the bus, which is about the only place we've really had to wear one. You have to wear one in the building of the hotel, which I don't think we've actually been in except to use the loo since we checked in. And
Yeah, because we're in a
like
separate
an
little
annex
block
bit.
sort of thing.
And some of the shops have got signs up asking you to wear one, but they're not really imposing it anyway.
No.
I mean, we've been putting ours on, but
Yeah.
they don't seem too
I
bothered.
mean, we had to wear them. We had to wear one pretty much from entering Newcastle Airport all the way, obviously through the airport, all the way through the flight, and through till we actually got here. And then we could have took it off just between, like outside the airport before getting on the transfer bus, but we just left it on and didn't even think about it. 'Cause to be honest, I just
And
completely
it's
forgot
good
about it.
because they're selling them really cheap, and mine's got dinosaurs on.
Although I have noticed one thing when I was sitting on the plane trying to have a drink and forgetting I had a mask on, nearly spilling beer down my front the whole time.
Oh.
But
Oh,
it was fine. We managed. So we're gonna have a wander along towards Banana Beach now, and see what it's like along there, and try and find the bus stop for getting back home because we're not 100%
yeah,
sure on
so
that
if we
yet.
don't get murdered, we might get lost. Yay!
And you might get some nice views of this place with the drone, providing everything's worked.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? So with that.
Along those lines.
Food. Because we're going to go for messy, which looks very exciting, but then Chris thought he might be in a food coma, so we're putting
another
that
one
off for now. Another food coma. We've had so many meats. We're not. I'm not so meaty tonight. You're having kleptico, aren't you?
Yep.
But I'm having mussel risotto. Ooh.
Fancy.
Fancy. We've had a lazy day today, but we've got a car hired for tomorrow, so we're going to go and see lots of sights. And then the next day we're going to get the bus places, and then Sunday we've got a boat hired, so we've got lots going on the next few days.
Clink.
We're in the hire car. Chris is getting to grips with the driving, so we're driving very sensible at the moment, aren't we, Christopher?
I always drive sensibly.
You do. Always drive sensible. Ooh, what did he mean?
I've got no idea, but it stopped.
We did get to go behind the happy train for a bit, so that was nice. It was like I was on there, like I'm definitely going to be in a couple of days' time.
We'll see.
I love the happy train. Howdy doody.
All right.
We drove up to the viewing point for Shipwreck Beach, which thankfully we've done before because it's absolutely heaving.
And if you want to see that, spoiler alert, go back to the other video that we've done, because you can't get along to the viewpoint
You
anymore.
can't get along anymore.
Well,
so there's like a little viewing platform you can get on, which we've looked from before, and it's not that great. But then you can't walk along the cliffs anymore. I think there's been too many
landslides, rockfalls,
landslides
sort
and
of thing,
stuff. So
flying insects.
yeah.
So yeah, I was hoping to get some footage along there with the drone, but
That's not happening.
it's not happening.
It's not happening.
So
yeah, so we're going to head somewhere else and have more adventures.
yep. So
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Hello.
Hi, back again.
We're at an old olive tree. I don't think it's the oldest olive tree. It's just old. It looks old. It's all gnarly.
Yeah, I'll get some
Yes.
clips to show you.
Passing, so we had to stop and have a look.
Yeah, just slam the brakes on. Park here, that'll do.
Yeah,
So
that's the way.
I'll get some more footage for you.
We're just leaving Porto Limiones, which is absolutely ridiculously stunning, and the photos really don't do it justice, but hopefully we're getting some nice ones while we're down there. In other news, this is where Chris has parked my side of the car. This is a cliff face. This here, cliff, me, car, cliff. He's trying to cash in on my life insurance so he can buy better photography equipment.
Would I?
Hello.
Hi guys.
We're at the Kerry Lighthouse.
It's just round the corner from Kerry Lighthouse.
I was going to say I have not seen a lighthouse. That's the goat.
The lighthouse is that thing that's sticking through the trees there.
Oh,
That looks like a lighthouse.
It looks like a lighthouse. Look. No, I'm probably just going to turn the camera around for that. I will do that now because the view is spectacular.
So this is Sunset Cafe next to Kerry Lighthouse.
And it's beautiful.
And you can see all the way up the west coast of the island, which is where we've been today.
They have, oh my god, they've got more things. They've got goats and maybe more goats. Baby goats. Tiny little goats and some dogs and lots of cats. Where's the lighthouse? Oh, there it is. Just there. Stuck my fingers in front. This is why I am not the camera person.
Can't be trusted.
Can't be trusted.
So
Yes.
we've managed to get some drone footage from today.
Not from here. Apparently it's a military zone, but we don't know if that's
Apparently.
really true.
There's just a big little chalkboard in the car park. It says no drone, military zone or something like that.
Goat zone, more like. There's millions of them. They're forming a conga line.
But I've looking into the drone things. I've been looking into the area and stuff, and this is one of the areas. From what I could tell, there was no restrictions here. But they've got a sign up, so we won't do it. We have got some footage from Limionas. And obviously none from Shipwreck either. Shipwreck View,
Yeah.
which didn't quite go to plan this morning.
Yes.
But yeah, we've had a nice little trip out. So we went to
It's
Shipwreck
been
View
really
first.
nice.
Then we went to Port of Romy,
That was nice.
which was really nice. Then Limionas, had a bit of swim there. And then we came here. Then heading back.
It was €50, wasn't it, for the car for a day?
Yep.
So one day in the car, €50, plus the petrol, which I can't imagine is going to cost very much, to be honest.
Yeah, we've only used about a quarter of a tank.
Quarter of a tank, and it's cheap over here anyway. So, well, so I'm going to go and watch the sun doing its thing, because at the minute it looks, able to see it on the camera without getting blinded, it looks kind of like an eclipse with the way the clouds are. Yeah. So we'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
Toodles.
See you later.
way back into Argassi with the hire car. We've just got to leave it at the hotel. Just thought I'd give you a little tour of this end of the resort. Not that there's that much resort to see. This is a bakery that we have not been to. It looks quite new and shiny, doesn't it, Christopher?
Yes, dear.
Yes. Lots of tat shops, as expected. Standard. It was 21 euros for fuel for the day,
Quarter of a
so
tank.
that's not bad, is it? Not too bad at all. Yes. There's still so many places we haven't even been in, Christopher. So many. We've been in this one on the right up here, Artemis. They have a live singer on, like a bluesy, rocky old man. He's quite entertaining. Jungle Bar's cute. And this is the big supermarket on the corner. And you can keep going along there, which is basically the rest of the resort,
And
or
the
this
other hotel.
and the other side of the hotel, or you can come up here to the hotel. There's Peter's Tours, that's who we've hired our boat with. We've used them before and he's very nice. He's got another shop at the other entrance to the hotel. This is the man who tries to get Winnie's restaurant every night, bless him, and we still haven't been, and he seems very nice. Very nice indeed. This is Snack Academy. We like to go there for snacks. And this is Beer Academy. We like to go there for beers. And this is 24/7. We like to go there for gyros. Oh, don't run people over, Christopher.
I let her come through. Hope there's a parking space around here.
Me too.
It's looking
It's
base.
not looking good, is it? Way high. Prime position. This is the hotel. It's beautiful. Nice. This is the timetable for the buses. You will note that it says from here to Vasilikos, blah blah blah, Saturday 3:10. Now today is Saturday and we didn't look at that, we just looked at the rest of the week because we're on holidays, we don't know what day of the week it is. We've just waited for the bus for half an hour for the bands. Christopher's got tea sweat and yeah, and then twigged that it's Saturday. And yes, there's a bus coming imminently because we got there for the 2:40 on Friday. And the 3:10 on Saturday will be arriving any minute. But then there's not going to be a bus back because that's the last one. So now Christopher's away to wash his boobies. And I think we're just going to go to the pool. He's very cross. Very cross indeed. There was a very cute lizard at the bus stop though. Love you!
Livid.
Brain Solvers, which seems very popular, so we've booked a table because every time we've come past it's been very, very busy. So, yes, Chris has ordered beef Athena and I've ordered swordfish Arabiana, so I'm a bit excited. Nom nom, nom nom.
Sam's also worried about having another glass of wine because she's already feeling tiddly.
I'm already drunk. It's too
And we're going on the ocean tomorrow on a boat, aren't we?
on the ocean. but we'll see how it goes. Chris says the food's going to soak it up.
So we might get back to you tomorrow when Sam's hanging off the boat spewing.
Oh, Chris.
What?
That lady's judging us.
I don't care.
Turn the video off.
Okay, bye.
Bye. The food came and it looks so good. Oh yeah. As you can see, we're on the ocean. Captain Chris reporting for duty. He's going really fast. I was trying to have a little snooze, being buffeted all over. Food. Cheeky. Graceful and elegant. I hadn't pressed record. You need to do it again. We're somewhere. Where are we?
I'm looking at the map.
Yeah, because I can read a map. We're in Zante. Boat and we're at Cameo, did you say?
I think that's what it's called, yeah.
Which is the one that looks like there's a line of washing, but it's very pretty indeed. And we're just doing my thing. We're gonna head over to Marathonisi, which is Turtle Island, in a minute, and we've been over to some cavey things, and Chris had a heart attack trying to fly his drone. So
It's scary flying over water.
it is. We hired a boat from, what's it called? Big Blue or something?
Yeah. It's not too
Oaks. It wasn't cheap. It was it 160 we got it for, because he apparently knocked 20 off, but then you have to pay for your fuel when you get back, so we booked that through Peter's Tours. But it was good because they picked it up, didn't they? Yeah, they picked it up from the hotel, well, from Peter's Tours, which is attached to the hotel pretty much, and dropped it off at wherever the place is, and then hopefully they're going to bring me back later. We'll let you know when we get stranded. We've just been to Turtle Island. It's quite busy, as you can see, so we just basically stopped, had a sarnie, and we've moved on. The water's absolutely lush. Probably can't see it from here, but it's really green and clear and lovely. But we still haven't seen any turtles. Hello. We're in a restaurant that we're not really sure how you pronounce the name. We think it might be Idria, but it might be Yaria. We don't know. And the plan was we're going to come for a mezze, because I've seen someone else have it before and it looked really fancy and delicious. But the problems with that are twofold. Firstly, Christopher's been overindulgent for 12 days now and he's struggling to swallow. He burnt his gullet a bit last night and now he's got horrendous heartburn, so I think it might be a bit heavy for him. And
Still on the beer though.
Obvs. But with a water chaser, because he's a sensible person like that. And then secondly, the oven broke 10 minutes before we came in, so half the menu's off. But yes, it looks very nice. It's really cute. It's very quaint. And we're going to have some yummy foods. We're on the happy train. Christopher's very enthused about it. Choo choo! Just waiting to depart. Choo choo!
You're a thing.
You're ridiculous.
You can't help yourself, can you?
I just love the happy tree. But the sun's coming out and everything for me. I'm ready. I'm going to keep my camera pointed this way, ready for people coming out and crashing, because it's tradition.
Hi guys, so it's our last night.
Boo!
And we came back to Zobas again.
Where it's very, very cute.
The food we had that night was absolutely delicious.
Although we're wearing a coma immediately after for the foreseeable.
Yeah.
We literally were like, we'll be fine, we'll walk it off and have a drink, and then we'll have one drink, we're like, no, I'm dead.
Yeah,
I go to bed now.
It was one of them meals where you're full, but it was so good you just couldn't stop eating.
I thought swordfish would be a light meal, it was not.
It definitely wasn't a
It
light
was
meal,
not.
but it was really good. So we decided to come back here for a second time on my last night. We had to book the table again, just to be on the safe side, because every other night we came,
Full?
it's been
We're
full.
late and it's full.
Sam, on the other hand, has ordered a small meze.
Poikilia, it was called.
Yeah, for I think a one-person little mini meze thing. And the couple on the table next to it have just ordered what looks like the same thing, but it's the sharing version of it.
I hope
And
it's the
Sam
sharing
just nearly
version.
had a heart attack
I'm very
when they
scared.
brought it out, 'cause if that's
I'm
if
very
that is just
scared.
a one-person one, she's going to be very full again.
I'm very scared. We'll keep you posted.
We will. So,
Doodles.
in a bit. Arrived.
This is for one person. I'm not that hungry. I'm not eating all the chips.
My moussaka looks alright.
I don't know, even that looks pretty hefty. Like I don't feel like you need the chips and the salad. One or the other, or none. Or none. I'll probably just drink the wine. Like, what even?
We shall return at the end of this meal. You full there, love?
I'm full. I'm very full.
That was a canny effort, that though.
There was so much food, and now the elasticated bits of my dress are going over my belly. It's too much. It's too much. And I wasn't going to overindulge tonight.
You weren't, were you?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Sweaty Tashland. We've checked out and we're waiting for the bus coming to get away. Should be here momentarily. It's due in 5 minutes.
Should be. So
Yeah, it's hot.
it is.
It's
It
very
is.
hot.
Although we'd be complaining if the weather was crap. So,
True.
but that's what we're done.
Yes. The only other thing really to say is that it's a bit of a palaver filming the passenger locator form for getting back.
It's quite a bit of.
It's doable, it's nothing
yeah.
to stress over, but if I was filming for, say, my mum and dad, they would be stressed trying to sort it. It was a bit tricky doing it on my phones, wasn't it?
But we got there in the end.
But
It
we
wasn't
got there.
too bad.
Well, we're not at the airport yet. They might tell it in half hour.
Yeah, we might be stuck here yet, so maybe part 2 of this video.
Fingers crossed. But yeah, we did our tests for returning, which I think they're scrapping next week anyway.
That's what I was going to say. Actually, we've done all
matter.
this stuff, but then all the rules are changing.
Yeah.
End of this month anyway, so.
But yeah, it was not too bad. Just the British passenger locator form was a bit of a pain, but we did it. We did it.
But the resort itself, as we've said, it doesn't really seem that much different. Wearing masks in shops and stuff like that, and
in hotel
in the
reception,
hotel?
which we're not, to be fair. Nobody cares. Nobody.
It's at least no one cares.
Did our tests and they were negative, and everywhere we've been's outside, so I don't feel at all nervous about it.
So, unless anything exciting happens, we'll leave it at that, and we'll see you in a while.
Toodles.
Bye.